SNL can be funny when they joke about disabilities. They just weren't with the Tourette skit. And I honestly, right now, my eyes don't like me. So let's write this out on a piece of paper. I have a hard time with screen sometimes because of concussions. I'm in physical therapy for it. Okay, we have the Tourette sketch. We have the Latina mom sketch. And this is just going off of my memory. But that's also what people remember about sketches, is what they remember of them. In this one, the joke consists of the girlfriend bringing up to the mom, hey, you remember how you had ADHD and you were struggling with studying, establishing our disability as being ADHD. And she says, but now you're doing a lot better because now you're on medication. And the mom says, he no have ADHD, he just like to jump, which is acknowledging an ADHD symptom of hyperactivity and an inability to sit still. And in this situation, the person actually has the condition as presented in the sketch and also appears to have it in real life as well. And the jokes are, and sorry about the handwriting, but mental illnesses and disorders are often not taken seriously by immigrant or POC families, that white girlfriends are clueless, very true, that a boy can literally like to jump, but mentioning that he might have ADHD causes anger, and that the accent slash language kind of a play on the, oh, he no have this, he like to jump. And of these, this one is, I'd say, the most risk for being offensive. And in this one, ADHD is associated with taking medication, which is presented as a valid option that works for this person. It is not affiliated with this word, or presented as taking stimulants is the same as this word, which is often done in comedy. And he's presented as smart. He's literally where? In college. In this one, they initially present the situation of the BAFTAs, but then do a rehashing of the very bad acknowledgement and apology issued by the BAFTAs that wasn't an actual apology, saying that you might hear some offensive language, which was an understatement of the entire really awful situation that happened at the BAFTAs. That's also where these differ, where this is not real, or rather, it's real only insofar as Marcelo Hernandez is real, and even so, it's not based on like any public discussion of his life or of ADHD. This is based on a real thing, with real people implicated. And after talking about the real situation, they then go into various celebrities who are all saying, I have Tourette's, with the joke being that they don't have Tourette's, they're just bad people. And the implied joke is basically that celebrities suck and they don't even have like a disability behind it. But nowhere in this sketch do they ever really properly explain what Tourette's is. Do they ever contrast these celebrities who are all saying, I have Tourette's, with an actual person who has Tourette's? No. And then these end up being our associations. And instead of ending on a screen about what Tourette's actually is, it instead says it's presented by, like, the Rethinking Disabilities Committee or something. And in fairness, I guess we could add jumping as an association here. But see how they're a little different?